As I'm sure most of you already know, El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure suffered an accident on June 29th of last summer, where the sixth car of the A train partially derailed and was dragged along the course, damaging a massive amount of track and causing the train to come to a stop at the base of the brake run. The train was fully loaded with riders and thankfully no one was hurt. The ride was immediately shut down following this accident as a full investigation took place. In the meantime, the park got to work repairing the massive amount of damage done to the ride's track rails, and the ride sat closed for the remainder of the 2021 season. In early February, Six Flags Great Adventure announced that El Toro was expected to open in the spring of 2022, following extensive testing, inspections, and state certification. I made a video talking about this the day Great Adventure made the announcement. From what I hear, all modifications and repairs have been made to the ride since its accident last June, and the ride has reportedly been testing since December of 2021. So really, the last piece of the puzzle for El Toro to reopen was for it to pass inspection by New Jersey's Department of Community Affairs. Passing state inspection is critical, as this is what allows the ride to legally operate for the public in the state of New Jersey. Typically, the roller coasters at Great Adventure get their state approval just a few days before the park opens for the season. At least that's how it was when I used to work there. Well, as of today, March 28th, 2022, El Toro has made its way onto New Jersey's list of permitted rides by owners for 2022. Here we have the top of the list, and if I search for El Toro, there we have it. El Toro is on the list with a permit number. This is a major step forward, and it makes it more likely that El Toro will be open as soon as this weekend. Great Adventure opens for the 2022 season this Saturday, April 2nd. Here we have a couple shots provided by Jason over at New Jersey Coasters. The ride has been seen testing with both trains, and each is still 6 cars long. I've heard from a few people that were worried the trains would be shortened to 5 cars. The ride crew has also been training on the attraction, and from what I hear, a good amount are already fully trained. Now, El Toro being on the list of permitted rides could mean two things: that the ride is fully inspected and approved for operation, or that there is still one more step in the inspection process, and I believe that's what we're looking at here. In this scenario, Great Adventure would receive the permit to operate El Toro, but afterwards they must complete a ride's online inspection request form to schedule an inspection of the ride and have the validated permit applied to the ride. From what I hear, El Toro state inspection should be taking place later this week, just in time for opening day, and there shouldn't be any reason why the ride would not pass inspection. So if the inspection goes okay, which I'm sure it will, everything should be good to go. I'm even hearing that state inspection took place today and that El Toro passed, which is even better news. As of now, the forecast for Saturday looks to be sunny with a high of 52 degrees Fahrenheit, which should be adequate for El Toro to run. I've personally run the ride in much colder temperatures. Now, don't expect the ride to be running at peak summer speeds. You'll most likely see the ride testing with water dummies at opening to ensure that trains don't valley. Additionally, I wouldn't expect the ride to be open right on time for park opening at 11 a.m. With it being the first day of the season, combined with testing with water dummies and new ride crew members. Unloading the water dummies does add quite a bit of time to morning checks and procedures, but maintenance and the ride crew could already be in the groove of testing with water dummies. Either way, this is excellent news, and we may be just a few days away from riding El Toro. I haven't been on the coaster since the day before its accident last summer. I actually rode the last train of the day on June 28th, and the ride was running ferociously fast. Now, I don't think I'll be able to make it to Great Adventure's opening weekend, but to all of you who can, I wish you the best of luck with El Toro. It should be open for you, and I hope it's running nice and smoothly. Let me know how the ride is if you get to hop on it this weekend. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.